Halo wabarakatuh, welcome back to my YouTube channel Latihan IELTS Online bareng Uda Fikri. Kali ini teman-teman, kita akan latihan speaking. Oke, kita masih, ya kemarin salah pencet aja. Kemarin itu terutama yang speaking ya, yang latihan speaking pertama kali itu, saya tiba-tiba langsung memilih yang mock test, tapi nggak apa-apa. Kita jangan mock test dulu, kita yang practice dulu, kita lihat ya, ada apa saja di situ. Ada part 1 a conversation, part 2 a presentation, part 3 discussion. Choose from completed exercises. Oke. Kita coba conversation dulu ya. Kadang conversation ini banyak juga bingung juga kita kadang untuk menjawabnya ya. Oke, in part 1 of the IELTS speaking test, the examiner asks you some questions about yourself and everyday subjects, such as your family, your country, and your hometown, your work or studies, your hobbies and interests, your plans and the future, and so on. Ya, ini ya. Jadi untuk part 1 itu adalah tentang topik sehari-hari, keluarga, negara, kampung halaman, pekerjaan, sekolah atau kuliah, pendidikan, hobi, minat, dan rencana untuk masa depan. Part 1 of the IELTS test takes 4 to 5 minutes. You need to answer each question by giving us much information as you can without speaking for too long. Your response to each question should be around 30 to 45 seconds long. So make sure you extend your answers by giving reasons, examples, and so on. Jadi ketika speaking ini kita sebisa mungkin precise. Jadi jawaban kita itu harus precise. Ketika ditanya A, langsung kita jawab A, and then give reasons, examples, and so on. Jadi jangan berputar-putar. Saya terbiasa ngomong itu berputar-putar, sehingga tidak to the point. Orang Barat, orang Amerika, Inggris, Australia, Eropa, ketika berbicara to the point. Nah, ini kita coba. If your answers are too short, the examiner may ask you why or why not. Jadi ketika examiner mendapatkan jawaban dari kita yang singkat, mereka biasanya bertanya lagi kenapa atau kenapa tidak. Especially to encourage you to speak more. Gitu kira-kira. Let's start. Oh, ada microphone test. Let's test. Test your microphone, click record, and say your name or something similar. My name is Fikrianda. It's okay. It's great. Let's start. Test your microphone, click record, and say your name or something similar. My name is Fikrianda. It's okay. It's great. Let's start. Start speaking test. Abang, itu Mimi. Seperti biasa, di IELTS Speaking Online, itu ada video of examiner. Nanti kita jawab pertanyaan dari dia. Let's watch the video.
Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself.
Yeah.
Let's talk about health and exercise. What sorts of things do you do to keep healthy?
I do so many things for keeping my stamina and my health. For instance, I routinely play badminton every week, once a week, and then I also go to the gym and for me, yeah,
Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about health and exercise. What sorts of things do you do to keep healthy?
I do so many things for I do ah, kita coba lagi ya. To keep healthy. Sebentar.
To keep healthy.
I do a lot of activities to keep healthy, to keep strong. They are playing badminton and also exercise at the gym. I play badminton at least once a week with my friends, with my colleagues, and I also exercise at the gym also once a week. I try to keep it routine so I will not be sick. And fortunately, because of this exercise routine, I barely feel sick and barely go to the hospital. Ya, masih perlu exercise. I do a lot of activities to keep healthy, to keep strong. They are poses ya. Playing badminton and also exercise at the gym. I play badminton at least once a week with my friends, with my colleagues, and I also exercise at the gym also once a week. I try to okay, enough. Kita coba keep it ganti. Routine. Next question.
What sorts of exercise do you not like doing? What sorts of exercise do you not like doing?
If you mean sports, I try to avoid playing football and also volleyball. I I don't really like to play football because and also volleyball because uh, these sports should use your whole body to play. because football, I mean soccer in the American term, you need to uh, run. You also, yeah, for running you should use your legs, right? And then um, to kick the ball, you use your leg also, and to catch the ball, you also have to use your chest, your head, and to um, to put the ball inside of the um, the goal net. You have to um, yeah, you have to use between your head, your legs. Therefore, um, it's the whole body that is used to play this sport. I try not to play this sport because um, I am afraid of clashes between legs, between um, you know, what is tulang? Between bones. It is very likely that the crashes between bones, between legs, to happen. And yes, it is better to avoid these accidents, because once your body is broken, it is hard and it is very unlikely to be normal again. While you have to be healthy, you have to have a fit body for other activities such as study and work. Gimana ini? Ini
If you
saya
mean
berusaha
sports,
untuk ini teman-teman, agar udah ganti. Saya berusaha menghindari filler seperti ya, gitu loh, terus apalagi, apa ya, dan seterusnya. Ini saya berusaha untuk menata kata-kata sehingga omongan saya itu lebih padat, lebih pas dan enak didengarkan. Bismillah ya. Nah ini keluar lagi ya-nya. Harusnya bismillah. Well, next question.
What other sorts of things are popular in your country to keep healthy?
People in my country usually go to the park for jogging, for running. That is the most popular exercise. And they also sometimes go to the gym for, you know, mm, uh, raising barbells, and also what is this? I think I should collect more vocabulary, yeah, about exercise, about sports. Yeah, let's try to learn later. That is number one. And sometimes the children play football or soccer at what is lapangan ya? At the field, but football field is rare nowadays. Sometimes they need to rent uh, how to say, a field somewhere, and yeah, they have to pay for playing the football. Or we also have this mini football sport which is called futsal. Yeah, futsal is the most common sport that is played by my people in my country. Great. Oke, coba kita ganti lagi. Next question. Oh, there are 8 questions. Jadi ini nanti saya harus mempersiapkan diri untuk 5 pertanyaan lagi.
How can we get young people to do more exercise?
I think teachers at schools should play the pivotal role to educate children to exercise, because through education children and also people can raise their awareness about health. They will be educated that exercising is very important to keep you healthy. Those who are rarely exercising will be very likely to get sick, to suffer from diseases, and also to to go to the hospital often. And if they are well educated, I think they will exercise more.
How can we get young people to do more exercise?
Next question number 5.
Let's move on to talk about music. Do you listen to a lot of music?
I listen to a lot of music. For instance, I like to listen to Western music such as pop, blues, and also Indonesian music. We have this classic Indonesian music which is called keroncong, or yeah, no, nostalgic songs. Next.
What is your favorite type of music and why?
Baru ditanya
Type of
dia.
music and favorite type of music and why?
You can say I like almost all kinds of music, from pop music, jazz, blues, or you can say slow rock music. I like it so much because maybe um, it suits my personality, my melancholic personality. And I'd like to listen to music that can um, can make me calm, make me enjoy, um, yeah, that kind of music. Uh, I, while I don't really like metal music or hard rock music, where the singers are screaming all the time, I don't really like that kind of music. Next, ya ternyata susah juga ya. It's been a very long time for me to have this IELTS test, and I need to practice my speaking more and more. No more fillers, no more pauses, etc. Question number 7.
Do you think that a country's traditional music is important for its culture?
Okay.
Do you think that a country's traditional music is important for its culture?
The country's traditional music? Do you mean my country, Indonesian traditional music? I think it's important um, to yeah uh, music. Traditional music is part of um, the culture. So how can you separate music with music with culture, while music is um, a creation of the people? So um, if you want to save this uh, your culture, you cannot ignore your music, your traditional music. For instance, in my country, um, there is this traditional music, particularly in the Javanese tradition, for accompanying the traditional puppet show, which is called um, wayang. And yeah, the music is called, I forget uh, the name of it, but yes, um, and also in every um, occasions, formal occasions, we usually use or use the traditional music. For instance, like gamelan music. Gamelan is a traditional tool for accompanying many shows, traditional shows. For instance, wayang. Yeah. Ah, I forget to record. Okay, just go on. The last question. Hmm? Why? Wait a minute. Hmm.